Hello Sagittarius, this is Crystal. We are Magic, and this is your October 2021 reading. I think I may be letting go of the monthlies, and maybe this is just me just talking. Maybe do more of a breakup of the month, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Not making sense to me. All right. With that being said, hello my lovies. I am going to burn some ancestor money to your peeps. Here go the spirit belches already. To your people, to the ones who are watching this video. Hi, I'm Crystal. This is We Are Magic, where I teach you that you have all the tools within. So this is to the ancestors and spirit guides and angelics and all those who assist those watching this reading for the Sagittarius Collective for October 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Thank you for your blessings. And let's get this reading started, all right? Let's just move this out of the way, Sag. I have some new tarots. Look, they're already popping out over here. I have a new tarot deck, or tarot, as some fancy readers say, the correct way. It's called a Modern Witch Tarot deck. And I'm in love. It's an understatement how in love I am with this right now. So with that being said, let's go. I have my laptop in front of me so I can watch how long I'm taking, because I'm using my back facing camera this time. Like, you know, a real person. So anyway, Sag, I hope you had a great September with your fiery self, my fiery vixens. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck because that's the vibe I'm with this month, to see what you can expect, what you're working on, what you need to let go of, things of that nature. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Well, shit. I have my rubber band always near me. It's usually on my arms, but it looks kind of gross, you know, when you're doing a video. You know, I normally don't look at the camera because, you know, anytime I want to do that, I get a pimple or something, or, you know, allergies. Like right now, I've been battling allergies since I moved to New York, and my eyes are swollen and runny and gross, and I just didn't want y'all to see that. So I'm just believing Spirit, because they told me I need to get on the camera. So I'm just hoping this doesn't look like a hot mess. So every once in a while, I'm going to do this because I'm looking at my laptop, okay? All right, whew, Sagittarius, tuning into Sagittarius. I'm already tuning into you guys because I'm acting like a Sagittarius. All over the place. I'm all over the place. Okay, here we go. Don't hit the table, Crystal. It hurts your knees. Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect for the month of October 2021? What is coming toward them? What do they need to work on? And what do they need to let go? Look at me out here on YouTube land, showing my face like a influencer. Just kidding, Sag. Okay, I'm doing the most. I'm sorry. I quit. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to quit. My Sagittarius, or my Neptune, is in Sagittarius, so help. All right, so have faith in your dreams, Sag. Stop doubting yourself. Okay, that is bright. Hold on. Oh yeah, more vibey. Okay, you also have full moon in Pisces. Don't cuss me out. How can everyone hate Pisces, but you all worship Rihanna? She's a whole Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay. Last one we have, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Sag, are we having problems with our self-worth? I would hope not. I know a lot of you love those nails that I had in the last reading. I don't think I had them on Sagittarius. But Crystal needs to learn how to use those in everyday society, okay? So how we're coming into October, Sag, is have faith in your dreams. I am feeling some of you have a vision, something you're passionate about, and you're too scared to do anything about it. Am I right? Am I right? You're like, what will they think? What if I fail? That type of stank energy. Is that what you're doing, Sag? Balance spirituality and practicality. So you're tapped in. You're tapped into your higher self. You're tapped into the ancestors, and you're tapped into the universe. So yeah, a lot of things are going to start happening. With that being said, learn how to distinguish between reality and, real reality, not just any crazy stuff that pops in your head. Because when your crown and your third eye is open, it's a lot. See, I'm getting hot right now. So it may make some of you feel you're going crazy. You'll start getting crazy images. That's when you have to meditate and feed that energy center of the third eye and the crown. Let's not forget the heart too, okay? My higher self is always telling me to use my inside voice, because I will talk to her, or myself to me. I will talk to the ancestors. I will talk to my spirit guides like I'm talking to you right now. And she's like, that's a one-way ticket to a nut house, Crystal, if you don't get your shit together. I'm like, she's like, I hear you on the inside, so, use your inside. So when she says use your inside voice, of course she's talking about talk to myself, not out in public. All right, so balance that for some of you. Others, you may have a spiritual business and also a 3D matrix job like myself. So, yeah, you may have found out recently that you're a god or you're a big deal. But with that being said, you're still playing a human right now on the planet. And we are human. So balance that. All right. We came here to have a human experience. I know a lot of people, myself included, would rather be up there with them. But we're here and we chose to be here. You chose your life, Sag. So learn to enjoy being a divine being, hot, fiery, phoenix, sexy fire dragon that you are, while being human at the same time. Okay? Because they've taught us that, we can't have good things because, only the poor and the humble will inherit the kingdom of heaven. And you are the kingdom of heaven, by the way. You are your universe. You are your multiverse. You are all your timelines, all your galaxies, all your dimensions, all your shit. That's you. The creator, the universal mind, the supreme consciousness is you. The reason why I'm getting so woo with you right now is because spirituality is coming out and you need to be reminded you are good enough. I know a lot of you Sagittarians already know who you are and who your higher self is and what you're doing. So that was the practice, the spirituality, and the practicality, okay? Pisces is a very intuitive sign. Very empathic and in tune with your emotions. So a lot of you are picking up the nonsense from what's going on with the collective right now. And all I can say is turn off the news, please. For your best interest and, like you like to say, your highest good. For your highest good. Stop. Don't watch that stuff. But I gotta know what's going on in the world. Well, then you'll stay in that frequency then of fear and, oh my God, everything's about to go crazy. Well, you know that. You know that, Sag. That's why you have your higher self and your ancestors and your spirit guides and all your angelics and your diamonds and your jinns. And diamonds is what people like to call demons, but I call them diamonds. You have your whole team ready to protect you, Sag. You have nothing to worry about. Why are you tripping, okay? You are good enough. Have faith in your dreams. Balance spirituality and practicality. That is your mission in October. And what a time, because October, that's, happy Libra season too, if you have Libra in your chart. That's the Libra and Scorpio gang start, right? So, Halloween spooky vibes and, Day of the Dead. Dead is transformation, rebirth, a new beginning. So I see why October is going to be amped up for you, Sagittarians. And those who are living in fear, work through that. You have nothing to fear. Because you're so divine and protected. No one can fuck with you, Sag. I promise. No one. Unless you allow it. Unless you open a window or a door or an energetic makeup of, oh my God, I'm under attack and something's going to get me. There's a ghost in my house. Just ask your ancestors to handle your light work. And then thank them and bless them and feed them. Whether with ancestor money, like I just did with your guys, or real food. You know, you know how we pray over our food, Sag, to thank God? Well, what you do is you pray over your food by offering it to your ancestors who paved the way for you to be here. And, you know, it's cooling off. So you know what they do? They come in and they accept the energy and they thank you. And then you can eat your food because you are your ancestors, right? You are representing them, Sag. Okay. All right. Let's pull some tarot. We're going to start with the new ones. The wild witch, or the modern witch one. Not wild. They are pretty wild, though. Look at the high priestess. Look, I just pulled out the high priestess out the jump. Right? She's a bad one with the laptop on her lap. Look at her shoes, the fit. You can't tell her shit right now. Sag, that's these cards. I'm going to join the world. Look at the world. Look at Mother of. Like, what? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to start doing the Amazon affiliate links because I really do promote too many things for nothing when I could be. And there's money out here for you, Sag. There's money out here, obviously, for you. Have faith in your dreams. You are good enough. Balance your spiritual. You got basically a cheat code from your higher self. It's going to tell you what you need to do, right? They're new, so it's going to be kind of hard to shuffle these like I normally do. Very thick, very need to be broken into. They're so pretty. I don't want to mess these up. I like these. I keep saying these are my most favorite tarot card. Every time I get new tarot, oh, these are my favorite. And I have no favorite. They're all equally my children now. All right, let's pull some tarot. See what's really going on with you guys. I will do a main theme and then like a general, and then I will do a love. Because the main theme kind of always lines up with your general life and your career. So basically career and love, okay? Main theme of the month for Sagittarius. 5 of Wands. I think is that Aries energy or is that Leo energy? Wands. 5 of Wands is Leo energy. Okay? Having faith in your dreams. So let me just pull them and see what's going on. Past influences for Sagittarius since we're doing their flippy outs. Thank you, Spirit. Battling, fighting for your dreams, fighting for what you believe in. Go ahead. Oh, Queen of Wands. Past influences. Aries energy. Okay, so Queen of Wands is a bad bitch. And Sag, you were fighting for, in the past influences, or the root of the reason why you're going into the 5 of Wands is because you know what you want. You know what you're going after. You know you are definitely good enough. Look at her. But you can't tell her anything. Okay, cute kitta. Right? She's confident. She's passionate. She goes after what she wants. She's holding the phallus, letting the divine masculine know that I can have this anytime I want it. This is not a male-female energy. This is an energy, okay, period. So it doesn't matter, man or woman. The Queen of Wands energy is this, like she's the CEO, go-to, multitasking, hot mama, you know, handles her job, handles her personal life, gets her kids to football practice on time, goes to the cheer events and volunteers. I mean, she's goals for me. Queen of Wands energy, she's the baddest. Okay. Obstacles this month is the 6 of Pentacles. People are going to want your help, or you may need help. If you do need help financially and you have a tribe that you can depend on, that, you know, you're there for each other, don't be ashamed to ask for help, okay? But 6 of Pentacles deals with giving and helping your loved ones and things of that nature. So the obstacle this month is you may want to help someone, but you can't. And Sag, I know you want to jump to help everybody. You just want to save the world right now, but that may be an obstacle for you because I feel the theme of them telling you to work on yourself It didn't flip out all the way. We'll go through it again if it, you know. But yeah. Cards, like I said, when I said. Okay, we'll go back around. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Five of Swords. Possibilities is the Five of Swords. And the reason why this is coming out is because you are repeating a cycle. Okay? You're repeating a cycle of being not good enough or done wrong or being a victim. Sagittarius, if you do not come out of that energy of this, yes, you were done wrong. Yes, you were hurt. Yes, you were absolutely destroyed and, you know, your heart ripped out your fucking chest and stomped on. But if you stay in that frequency, it's just not good for you, mental-wise, because, again, you are good enough. You are good enough, Sag. Okay? Under deck energy, Three of Wands. Seeing your ship, your manifestations, your hard work, your dedication come in. Three of Wands energy is Leo, I think. Nope, it's Aries. I'm getting this all wrong. Okay, let's try it again. Five of Wands energy, Leo energy. You may have Leo in your chart. Overall energy, Three of Wands, seeing your ship come in, everything that you're working for, that you're manifesting and believing for, that you're starting to see it in October. Queen of Wands energy is your past influence, and Queen of Wands is the Aries energy. Aries, fiery, passionate, CEO, Emperor energy, you know. She is the feminine energy that is passionate, loving, supportive, but she is not to be fucked with. Very confident. That was the past influences, okay? The obstacles this month is the Six of Pentacles, which is helping others. You may not have time to do that, or maybe you feel like you don't want to help anyone anymore. Yeah. You have been hurt so bad and done so shitty that the obstacle for you is even helping anyone when they ask, because you're just fucking over it. You're just over being taken advantage of. You're over being used, talked about, made a fool of, just because you're a good fucking person, Sag. Right? The possibility this month, though, is if you don't stop working on healing, Five of Swords, all right? Possibility is someone may do you wrong. Again, you may need to watch your back. That's also my watch your back card. Because you have an energy around you. This may be you. I don't do the cross watcher thing, so please don't. This may be you feeling like, instead of the victim, because this is a repeating cycle, by the way. Instead of the victim, instead of you being, you know, this right here. Oh, sorry, let's turn around. This right here, you're more in this energy. Like, you know, I'm just going to do me and focus on me. And that closes off your heart, and it builds up karma if you become that asshole. Okay? Don't be, I know when every time we're hurt, it puts us in the frequency of, betcha I don't go through that again stuff. But what happens is we close off our heart space and we just invite the same energy to come back into our life. We'll run away the good, the potential, all because of fear and thinking that we may be hurt again. So I get why they're saying also to balance spirituality and practicality. Self-love is the best love right now, and that's not being an ego, Sag. That is actually, that's what you need, because you've got to take time to heal yourself from the past hurts. Shadow work, inner wounded child. I'm going to do a video about shadow work and how I did it. I know there's a lot of videos out there about shadow work, but from my experience, it's nothing what anybody else is saying, and it actually worked for me. And when you heal your shadow, there is no more self-judgment or self-loathing or I'm not good enough when you finally heal from all of the pain that you placed upon your shadow and made it a shadow, your shadow stops attacking you because that's what you've programmed it to do. And it starts blessing you and protecting you the right way. Me and my shadow are besties, Sag. All right. So let me get some clarification. What am I going to use? What am I going to use for clarification? Got so many tarot cards now. I feel so blessed. All right, clarification. I have 2 cards I'm going to use for clarification, and then one I'm going to use for love. Okay. All right. Why is 6 of Pentacles an obstacle? Because I got so many stories, right? I got so many stories in my head, and I just want it to be right. What time is it? I've already went 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. It's supposed to be over in 15. I'm having too much fun with you guys. Spirit, can I have clarification on the 6 of Pentacles? Why is that an obstacle for Sag? I think I was right. Oh, yeah, you're over it. You're over it. I was right. Why do I doubt myself? You're over it, Sag. You're tired of being used. You're like, oh my God, they use me. I mean, I'm empty and they still got their hand out. Yeah. And I want to know what the possibility is. Let me use this one for that one. I want to use the same deck. I need a possibility for what is the 5 of Swords? Is that Sagittarius that's going to be the asshole? Or is Sagittarius going to be hurt by another asshole and mistreated again? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, card's ready. See that? It's ready to come out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, beautiful Spirit, for 5 of Swords. Why is that a possibility for Sag? Why is 5 of Swords a possibility for Sag? Thank you, Spirit. One more time. Thank you. Oh. 2 of Cups. Yeah, so it deals with a relationship. It's leaking or a partnership. Partnership, because this is a general. You may have felt... Okay, 5 of Swords deals with the 2 of Cups. Possibility this month is someone is going to hurt somebody. Don't claim that if that is not your reading. And I just feel from way it's looking, Sag, I don't think you're ready for this. You're not ready for it. The 5 of Swords and possibility this month is, what I'm telling you, listen to me. If you have not done the self-work and you have not had enough self-love and you don't feel like you're good enough, you're going to keep attracting this. It's a cycle. You're attracting it. Being hurt. This funky ass energy of someone manipulating you. Whack. All right, let's do the love reading. I think I already know what's going on. Self-love is your stuff for this month. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Sacred Ones. What can Sagittarius expect? It's craziness. For love. Oh, what? The world. Yikes, main theme. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment. The world is the ending to a hard, funky cycle. Time to celebrate, Sag. Getting out of that stank energy right there. Remember, it's a possibility. It's not an outcome. It's a possibility. You've got to love yourself. Spirit just said, boo up with your higher self. You and your higher self. Partner up with your higher self. The one that truly loves you. But yeah, a time for joyful accomplishment, spiritual enlightenment. Look at Spirit be knowing. Freedom to do whatever you want. No judgment over here, and we are Magic Land, babies. Be proud of yourself, Sag. Be proud of yourself. Since you want to flip them out, let's go. All right, past influences was the 2 of Wands. I think that is Aries. Taking the next steps, bold, ambitious choices. See? Taking the next steps. Have faith in your dreams. That was this is a past influence. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Expanding your plans. Continue to move forward. Wow. You got 5 of Wands again. 3. This is for love, okay? This is coming up in the obstacle. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. See? Why they want to beef with y'all this month? Why are they... Leo energy. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. I would just walk away. If you've got this much... You got the world as the main theme anyway. There's a closure to hurt and pain and karma. Good for you guys. Stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. You better go off, Sag. All right. Whack. And possibilities this month. Release. Oh, look at that. So this is Scorpio card. This is death. This is the death card. So if you're in a toxic relationship, Sagittarius, or you're holding on to the energy, which is why you can't move forward, guess what's happening for you this month of October? Releasing that whack ghetto energy of being a victim and coming out successful as fuck, right? So endings that lead to new beginnings, Sag, you might be getting... See, if you get rid of the stank energy that you're holding on to, the universe can send you a new one. But first heal yourself and boop with your higher self. They keep saying that. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Look! I love it when spirit be knowing under the deck energy. Ooh. Knight of Swords. Somebody coming in hot after you. Quick. All right. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, Sag. Sudden or unexpected changes. Oh, yeah, like releasing that funky ass ex, or soon to be ex, that is a narcissist piece of shit. Who is that for? Review your options carefully. Yes, please do that. We're in Mercury retrograde right now, and Mercury is about that life. Okay, let's see what the romance angels have. I should have pulled these first, but that's pretty much what's going on with you guys. God, I hope this makes sense. Sagittarius, have faith in your dreams. Oh, yes, love. I think that's what your title's going to be. It's not going to get a bunch of attention, but I'm believing in spirit. All right. What do the romance angels have, spirit, for Sagittarius for the month of October 2021? You have. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, stop thinking, I'll never find anyone. I'll never have my soulmate. I'll never be happy. Because you're actually creating a timeline when you do that. That's the case. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Didn't Auntie Crystal just tell you that? That once you let go of that funky energy, the universe will be like, oh, they ready. They let her go. Finally. They let him go. Good Lord. Like, that's just been going on way too long, right? All right, let's see what the love oracles have for you. I love these little things. Man, I'm telling you, I'm going to do the Amazon affiliate and start making money for basically just being their SIP sponsor. One thing about these, they're so tiny, so they're going to get mixed up, so I don't do reversals with these, if that makes sense. Because they're going to be all over the place anyway. Thank you, Spirit. Let them try to come out. One more time. Don't come out this time. We're going to split it. Oh, I shuffled it. Oh, those cards. I can tell you. Okay. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Wow. Yep. Spirit be knowing. Someone feels like they're not enough. That's why Spirit had to come out with this. You're good enough. See that, guys? Oh, the light is just doing the most. Let me do this one more time. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You can see it. Sorry. I went too far. My computer just went. All right. So you are enough. Some of you are feeling you're not enough. Again, time for self-love, shadow work, inner wounded child. You cannot have a normal, successful life anywhere. It has nothing to do with relationship. If you are still on that frequency of abuse and stuff to happen to you as a child, and please don't come for me in the comments, because I've went through all the abuses as a kid. Trust me, all of them. So with that being said, you can't hold on to that stuff. You know how you come out of that? You realize, and this is how you do it. You go back, you meditate and go back to your childhood where you were the saddest, and you walk up to yourself and you tell that little child, that little boy, or that little girl, how fucking awesome they're going to turn out. And that by going through what they went through, not only healed their ancestors who went through the same thing, but it's going to heal the future generations and stop the cycle of abuse, because it ends with you. You don't pass on abuse to your future generations. You do not do that. And if you have done that already, and you know it, this is what shadow work will teach you. It will put you out of this victim of, well, I can't help it because I was done this way. No, own everything you've done, everything you've contributed to. That's shadow work, where there is no devil. It's only you. Now, granted, as a child, you were in a situation that is out of your control, but as a grown-up, you are full-on responsible for everything that happens in your life. Everything. Okay? So what are you going to do to heal your future generations? Because that's why you're here. Are you going to remain a victim and say, I can't help it because they did this to me? Or are you going to take accountability over your life? It's either, if you enjoy being a victim, you enjoy being sad, you enjoy being depressed, then this reading is not for you. My readings are like therapy sessions because I've been through the same shit. All right, discipline. Spirit be known. You ready? Loving the self, what have I said this whole reading, requires placing my peace above all else, and that requires discipline. Now, you see me shuffle those forever as I was running my mouth. Guys, self-love, best love. And don't let no whack egocentric person tell you you're in your ego. Imagine that. Someone who is really in their ego jumping on you because you're like, you know what, I'm going to start loving myself. Imagine a narcissistic person telling you you're not shit and you're not good enough, when they're the ones that's hurt and wounded and feeds off of the misery of others. And you know what? Me and my sister Patrice, aka Goddess Anana, we're on the frequency now that our haters, the narcissists, just the people you walk by and they don't even know you, but just hate your face because the spirit inside of them despises your existence. I feed off of them now. And you're like, Crystal, yeah, look, little plug. Merch is available, guys. Merch, and we'll make more too. That coffee mug. Anyway, yeah, hold on for a second. All right. So you just set the intention, right? You set the intention, just like you do for manifestation. Any negative vibrating energy that is sent my way is transmuted into energy for my butt or my boobs or my ab muscles, or because you're creator, you can do what you want. Isn't that amazing? Instead of saying, I hate that bitch is mad at me, you don't do that. You're like, yes, children, feed me. Yes, because that's what narcissists do to us, right? They feed off of empaths. They feed off of our misery. So we're going to start feeding off of their misery too. It's called a dark empath, and we're narcissist killers. So with that being said, instead of them draining your essence, you reverse that shit. People may call it the left-handed path, but again, those are light workers, and we're not going to be on that frequency. We're on the ancient deity frequency, which is everything's energy, positive, negative, light, dark. There is no separation or duality. There is only one. You. So, Sagittarius, hope I didn't scare you off. Love you. But yeah, we call it feed the children. Feed the children. gods and goddesses. When your haters hate on you, you know, men, let's ship it over to you. When you got some hating ass mad at you because you just out here living, let that hate and that energy that they're using to try to destroy you, transmute it and let it grow to the, you know, big dick energy, period. I said it. Because, I mean, I'm both. I'm balanced with both, divine masculine and feminine. So, yeah. I'm a tomboy, but I'm also a goddess. I love us. All right, divine beings, I love you all so much. I can feel your like crystal is dripping. Yeah. Use this funky energy that you're hanging on. Release that shit, like Spirit said. And realize, I just heard a hawk calling outside. And let it go, because you're the world, baby. And you are good enough. I hear Ra out there calling, so yeah. Love you, Ra. We love you. All right, we're Magic. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great October. Bye.